Hi everybody, ArmyP here for eXplorminate.net, and welcome to our continuation of Dawn of Andromeda. We're going to try this out. We're doing a bit of a let's try right now, and we're going to kick off episode 3 here. Now, if you remember from last time, we have 3 different colonies, so you can see with our flag here. We've made contact with the humans in the upper northwest location, and we've got this... again... Sorry about that. I do have all the sounds down, but unfortunately that pop-up just does not seem to happen. So we've got, listen, a threat from the Terran Union. I'd better warn you, there's a war bill passing through our lower houses of many constituent nations now, at speed. It'd be a good time to be friendly to avoid it. I don't know if that's a threat, really. It's just, okay, I will be friendly with you. We haven't really had anything besides maybe a bit of border friction with the Terran Union. We've attempted to give them a non-aggression pact, etc., but does not seem to be doing anything in particular. So what I've done is I've been kind of colonizing 3. I really want to get this last one, but make that my 4th planet, but unfortunately my credits are going at a negative of 19 per week, and I'm not buying anything, and the reason is because I'm just going to show you right here in my drop down of planets and colonies. Each one of my planets, aside from my main one, is actually in a negative, and the reason is because of these bars, and I've trudged through and figured this out. You can see that my income is at 6%. Or 6 credits per week, and then my expenses are 2. So what it boils down to is you've pretty much got to focus on your prosperity. And I'll just open up this drop down of the infrastructure menu. Or sorry, social, not prosperity. I think it overall gives you a prosperity bonus. So it increases the approval by 5% and tourism income by 2 credits per week. You pretty much got to get this bar going as quickly as you can, so that your colony can become viable. And that's, I believe that's how it works. So if I go to my next colony, let's see my next colony button here. I go to Cinda 1. You can see here that I'm trying to get my social by giving up 3 pips into this little bar here, my investment points. I'm trying to get my income up because right now it's at 3, and my approval is at 39%. And I think that's because I chose a planet that is, of course, not suitable for a gas giant being like myself, and it's also got a dangerous fauna, so that was just a poor choice. Generally speaking, I'm just not doing terribly well. But that doesn't mean that we can't fix those potential problems. But one thing I want to do is I do want to get this planet before it gets enveloped by someone else. And with the Terran Union being as friendly they have been lately, I'm going to go here and we're going to build a colony ship for 260 credits. And why not, we're just going to build a small fleet. That'll be, what do we got here, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're going to have to get our economy into the positive as quickly as we possibly can, because with the Terran Union giving us threats, we don't want to be caught with our proverbial pants down around our ankles. And I realize that's satellite found at Miranda. Look at this. A satellite of unknown origin has landed on Myra 2. We should investigate it and see what we can find. Okay, well, let's see, because I have a survey ship. So let's go to take our survey ship. There we go. And let's go to Myra 2. If we can investigate that. Okay, so we're going to go and investigate what this satellite was doing. In the meantime, we're going to be building our... We have successfully colonized there. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had actually sent out a colony ship that far out. Now we're in negative food territory. Oops. Not good. Not good at all. Well, let's go to that planet and try to get this humming. Looks like we're going to select a Democrat for our regional government. Providing 6 credits, so it actually is helping our economy, which is great. We're going to do a little bit of food and a little bit of prosperity, or social. I keep calling it prosperity, it's social. And what was... We are aggressively colonizing, which unfortunately I just haven't... my apologies, everybody. Again, I can't seem to turn that down. Looks like we've got our particle beam up and running. I want to definitely see if we can't pick something that's going to be... Orbital logistics increases the maximum stations on a colony bay 1. No. Advanced laboratories, xenosciences. Wish was something that would just taxes for the rich. What's this? Charismatic leaders. What's this? Taxes for the rich unlocks taxes for the rich policy. This policy increases income by 10% at cost of 1 prosperity. Okay. Anything else that we could... Cities? What are super cities? Increasing housing infrastructure by 1. Titan class, ship rates, farming robots. What's this here? Oh boy. Such choices. Not entirely certain on how they all get together. City planning. I guess we're going to try to get something that solar cities. What's this here? Sustainable solar cities increases housing. I guess we're going to do taxes for the rich. I don't know. Research that. With our income being minus 23 per week, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to survive long enough. Terran Union has studied an unknown faction. A colony ship has been built. Okay, perfect. So we're going to take our colony ship and we're going to continue to colonize. It's been difficult. Okay, there's our colonization ship. 10,000 civilians. Seems awfully low for a colony ship, but sure. Declared against the Scythian Collective. Never even heard of these guys before. So we're going to continue on. What sector are we in here? The Nye sector. We have found a little good planet. Ice planet. Seems nice. My apologies, everybody. Alright, what do we got here? We're going to continue on surveying around. My biggest hope is that we're going to... We have made contact with the Furry Hizzo. It's Frank Rizzo. You might be young. I'm too young to understand that. Oh, we're going to go to diplomacy. Wait, what do we got? In contact. But they're not in our... that was odd. Definitely one thing that's difficult is to kind of make out where your ships are at certain points. And this is my scout, so that's fine, but I really wish this seems like there should be like something on the right hand side of this screen that says, okay, this is your ships. I know that I've got my shipyard here, but that doesn't really help me, you know, do too much. My ship designs. Let's say a hammer destroyer. This is one thing we haven't had a chance to do. Create new design. No, I want to edit this design. Okay, so this is the editing the ship design. We've got some upgrades. Like, whoops, I was trying to do that. Okay, so a unit class: light, heavy, capital, station. Okay, well, we want a heavy unit. We got some Zor blasters. Okay, so can we add swarm missile, particle beam, bolt? Okay, so this Zor blaster As base level 5 is the blaster, damage range, damage speed, accuracy, damage per second, 3.3. Okay. This one is 8. It does 2 damage per second, high rate of fire, lower damage, swarm missiles, particle beam. I think we should do that. Let's see how easy it is to upgrade in this game. I gotta add a sword blaster. We'll take a particle beam off. Deflector shields. I want some reinforced plates. Sure. Gives me an extra HP. Engine. I got a nuclear engine. That seems like it's the only one we got. And modules. We got anything here? Survey, trade. Trade module. Can create trade routes with other empires. Hey, wait a second. I didn't even know we could do that. Circuit protector. Self-repair unit. Well, those are all cool. Oh, anti-fire unit. I know we definitely got that. Okay, so we're going to confirm. Okay, so there's my tonnage. I could actually add a module. Let's add a module. Self-repair unit. Why not? Yeah, perfect. Our tonnage is now 55 out of 60. Confirm it. Applying these changes to this design will cost 150 credits. Make sure you want to proceed. Sure. Cool. We just upgraded. Looks like that's an auto upgrade, which is nice. It doesn't have to go back to a shipyard, etc. Okay, so it looks like we made contact with the Atheist Conglomerate. New projects are available. Food's still not good. Oh, come on. Is that window still there? Okay, there we go. The Atheist Conglomerate. Just take me to where I want to go. So I go to my diplomacy window. Atheist Conglomerate. Alright. Let's interact with these gentlemen. They have a military power of 90. What is ours? 75. Wow, we're not... Even with my ships being built, we're not doing too good. Engagement directives 2.1.5. Neutral state. Forces at ease. Border security relaxed. All options are on the table. Metaphor. Boy, I bet he's a wild guy at parties. Declare friendship. Other than improving relationships with 5, we please factions who get along with them and displease who don't. Okay, well, we've got 2 influence points, or 3 influence points. Declaring friendship. Well, please him, why not? He seems like a nice guy. Friendship appreciated. Okay, okay, let's see where they are. Since we've made contact with them, but I don't see any borders. And Union is studying an unknown faction. How's our credits doing per week? 25. Boy, oh boy, we are getting right down to the wire. Alright, Terran Union. Oh, so we're still building frigates. What's our fleet look like? I want to build a trade ship and start trading with the Terran Union. I can do that. Let's go to my colony. 6 minus 5 minus 1 minus 3. So where's all my credits going? Hey, Mr. Treasury, tell me where my credits are going. I think I have to go here. Finances. Infrastructure investments. Oh, I see. I'm investing so much in my infrastructure. My policy costs 12. Ship maintenance 17. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see what we can build here. Say anything. Ship designs to my main planet. I can't build. Oh, see, yeah, we're still building destroyers. Yeah, I don't see a trading ship. Population is starving. Whoops. We should probably get onto that. Well, we are. No, we're not. That's 1 to production. We're going to take that off of housing because no one's going to actually care, and we're going to put it on food. What's our progression like? Normally it tells me, you know, like a little what's up. I think we're going to take off security just because we're going to try to save a little bit of money. I'm trying to just min-max a little bit here, guys. Stop. Aaron Hacker has contacted us. A nameless Terran hacker contacted us saying he's managed to get access to a highly confidential information on Terran Union and is willing to share this with us, provided we'll give him political asylum. Ooh. This would surely deteriorate our relations with them, but gain access to information would also give us an influence boost. No. I denounce him. We probably don't want to go to war considering how spread out and starved my population is. Like my approval rate is not very good. Old schematics found. A group of archaeologists found some old schematics. Okay. Cool. Not sure what that does. And a new species was found on Myra too. A group of previously unknown creature species has been found in Rye too. We should research them and see what we can discover about them. Okay, let's research them. Well, that hasn't been done. I thought it would have been done already. Okay, we'll go to projects. Investigate. Add queue. To queue and add to queue. Okay, that was okay. So the researching available projects. I see it. Okay, so it's kind of, you know, part of the research tree. I thought it was done outside of that. Okay. How's my money's doing? Not terrible. Not good either. Stop with the noises. Building and fallen prosperity. Research. Oh, I see. I have to unpause it. Or it just popped up. That's so strange. Sometimes. Okay, so 38 weeks, I'll get my more prosperity. I'm getting +2 credits. -1 here. Again, this is not going well for me either. -5, 38 weeks. Why is that so high? Oh, it's 6 weeks. A little bit of small glitches here in the UI that just, you know, don't really help my game, yo. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my economy into some type of decent shape. We colonizing? Yeah, we're colonizing. Perfect. The negotiation with the Ulcar Republic. Okay, so this is our. What does he want? He would like. We offer influence. They offer influence. They're in time. We are in times of needs. Will you please help us? So. They want 3 influence from us. Well, we don't have 3 influence. Sorry. Unrest. Oh boy. Why would people be so unhappy there? I mean, who doesn't like living on a giant frozen planet? Approval rating 31. Population is still starving, which is we're working on that there, folks. Okay, so we're going to take off that pip there. Or actually, we're just going to add 2 pips here. That's what we're going to do. Okay, 27 weeks, 18 weeks. Yeah, I don't know why we're doing population when we should be doing food. Okay. I gotta get this sorted out, everybody. Atheists greet you. Engagement Directive 2.1.2. Unknown party. Tentative greetings with systematic covert evaluation completes. Atheist military industrial complex presented. Yeah, okay, I have no idea what that means. Sounds pretty threatening with him talking about his industrial complex, but quite frankly, I have no idea if that's one way or the other. Alright, everybody, I think I'm actually just going to end this episode right here. Well, we've got the episode. Okay, so that's our last colony, for sure. Nice, I mean it this time. Okay, so we're going to have to just do 5. I don't care how that costs. 6 weeks, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get my approval rating, my food up, and my prosperity up, or part of my social. I'll try to get my economy from tanking, because it's serious trouble. Apparently there is some absolutely brutal penalties for expanding too fast, which I find out on this blind Let's Try. So anyway, everybody, this has been RMP for eXplorminate.net. Come back to see if I can hold this whole empire together. See you next time.